absolutely slaying them at Disneyland. Let's bring them out, the Wiggles! You've done What's Up, Doc?
We've done hot potato together. Yes.
Let's not go into it. You've done things with a giraffe too. But you've done hot potato with the boys. All right. It's guys. It's just move over there a little bit because I have something to present to you soon. But what was it? Was it a buzz doing Disneyland?
Fantastic. Sure.
Were you a little like apprehensive at the reaction you may get from the American kids?
Yeah, well, you never know when you head over to somewhere where they don't know you. And luckily, there were quite a few Australians down the front, so they sort of G'd up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They got G'd up, and then all the Americans joined in. So.
There was no accent barrier or so?
No, not really. No, although Anthony and Jeff were walking around Disneyland in full Wiggles clothing, and no one knew who they were.
An eyelid, that is.
That is very unusual for you, isn't it? We have a little bit of footage of you performing here. That's a big Mickey Mouse flower thing there. There you are at Disneyland, and I guess you did get a lot of Australian kids. Just say what and give up showbiz. There you are on stage, and little Australian kid or American kid? Which ones are the Americans? Now come on. Pretty good crowd.
They're all dancing.
Look at that. How about that?
Look at that. Ticket tape reaction, only in America. But now, what are the plans now for the States? That was like a little test, was it? Just
we did Disneyland for a week, then we did SeaWorld in Florida.
Yeah.
And someone said, would you like to go to Disney World in Florida? And we were theme parked out.
You would. No, that's very
it
big.
was great fun, though. I mean,
yes.
But we're going to go back. We did a show with Captain Kangaroo over there. He's been around for years, yeah.
He has, 40 years or something, Captain Kangaroo. Every American knows Captain Kangaroo.
Yeah, it's sort of not so big. Well, I'd never seen him before, but it was amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, apart from congratulating you, I just wanted to take you back in time because remember that it was only two though in the Cockroaches.
Yeah,
it was you two. Yeah. And you were on the show in 1988. And do you remember after you performed the number, it came back to the desk and there was myself and Ozzy and Dickie popped up. You remember the prediction that Dickie made? It is 1988. Believe it, this is the most incredible thing. But we figured that this is why you're doing what you're doing. Look at this, 1988. That's you. Look, just the finish of the number.
Yeah, the Cockroaches. Keep on, guys. And you and the me.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, the Cockroaches. Nice one.
Yeah, in 10 years' time they'll be called the Wiggles. They'll wear skivvies and do songs about hot potato.
No. Amazing. Pretty good.
Yep, just incredible. Yeah. The
We
amazing
used to have a head on a stick that used to pop up here.
The amazing Dick season. Here's everything, guys.
Yes, you should have popped up then with a turban on.
Yeah, I should have. The great Swami Dick.
Great Swami Dick. And we want you to do a little bit of the Wags, the Dancing with Wags the dog, right? But when Wags came in, I couldn't help but notice this afternoon when he wandered in, the two little kids, Archie here, our floor manager this evening, his two little kids were in, and that's Emma and Jack, in fact.
Emma and Jack, yeah.
And look at Emma, look, running up to Wags the dog. Didn't care about you guys, just wanted to go for it. Isn't that cute? No, now she disappears into his mouth.
There's Jack with a guitar.
There's Jack with the guitar there. And look, he's doing a lick. Which is not uncommon for a guitarist there. That's very good. They really enjoyed that, Arch, yeah?
Cute kids.
Yeah. And now you have that on tape. Yeah. A lot of Australian kids would like to have that on tape. Look, before we get you to do a number for us, this is the big plaque that we wish to give to you for your enormous success in the video market. It's in excess of 1.5 million sales. 1.5 million, which is more sales than any. This is more sales than any other. Oh, we're starting with the more sales than any other artist in the country. And the city, for that matter. So we present you with this and say congratulations. Would you like me to hold this because I know you're going to whip over there and try and look for your dog. If the dog comes out, go for. Please hear it for the Wiggles as we line up for Dancing with Wags the dog. One of the biggest success stories ever in the music business in this country. We give you the Wiggles with Wags.
Shake our hips with Wags the Dog. Turn your head and groove along. Shake your hands and move your knees. We're dancing with Wags the Dog.
Here we go now.
Now put your hands up in the air. Point them down once you got them there. And skip along like Wags would do. We're dancing with Wags the Dog.
Here comes the fun bit.
Now we're singing it too.
You can sing it too.
Now Wags digging, we're all digging too. Shake your hips with Wags the Dog. Turn your head and groove along. Shake your hands and move your knees. We're dancing with Wags the Dog.
Come on, let's all do it.
Now we're singing it too.
You can sing it too.
Now Wags digging,